All right, guys, what's going on, man? Yesterday I made a video about Trump and Kanye West, and I'm going to redo it because I swore a couple times, and I like to keep it clean, man. I really do. There's no reason for me to be swearing. I know I let it slip every now and then, so you guys think I'm perfect little prince. But my mouth needs work. So anyway, man, I want to redo this video. I'm going to use a lot of the same material. I might add a couple things, but anyway, guys, because of that, I'm going to redo it here real quick. Let's get on first of all with Trump. That speech that he gave at Mount Rushmore. First of all, guys, let me point this out. Here he is, and everybody out in the audience not wearing a face mask, shoulder to shoulder. Now, the other day, Trump said that, he doesn't fear the virus anymore. One day he's with Dr. Fauci and Bill Gates, talking about everybody's got to get their shots and la da 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 da, and all that good stuff, social distancing, 6 foot. And so here he is now speaking at Mount Rushmore. Now he's claiming that 99% of anybody who even gets the virus isn't even going to die. Okay, we already knew that to begin with, if the virus, in fact, even exists, And if it does exist, it's because the government's spreading it around, in my opinion. Okay, this is government made. They probably made it in a lab. They're got their little minions out there going around spraying people in the face, maybe infecting them, maybe flying over at your house at night, spraying you down. That's my opinion. Okay, if there is, in fact, a virus out there, the government made it, and they're infecting people. Okay? That's my opinion. I don't trust these people one bit. Okay, so anyway, now he says that 99... So he's changing his mind every other week. Now 99% of the people that even have it aren't even... They're not even affected. They're not even dying. So everybody out in the crowd of Mount Rushmore, they're not wearing face masks. They're not wearing nothing. They're openly exposed. So anyway, now we're on that. Okay, guys, it just changes from day to day to day to day, the whole scheme of it. But anyway, as I said, guys, I can literally not listen to any politician give a speech for more than 10 minutes, and it just makes me want to vomit. I can't stand it. Okay, these people make me sick. It's just the same old crap. Antichrist. Lies and lies and lies coming out of their mouth over and over and over and over. And as I said yesterday, I'm going to touch on just a couple things that Trump said. First of all, let's praise the military. Let's praise the police. The military guys, again, you got your pyramid, you got Satan up on top, you got the government that doesn't work. Everybody else, you're just a slave on the bottom. You do the work for the government. You make what they need. They put you on a leash. They give you so much room to run around, but they're going to shackle you up even more. Anyway, so it's all about the military. That's all they, you notice all of them, they do that. They want the military to continue to be brainwashed, so they serve the government. Same with the police, same with all that good stuff. They got to serve the government, uphold the laws that these gargoyle demons make. Okay? You guys understand that, right? This is what you're living in. This is the system, how it's ran. So that was first. And just a few points again, that Trump talking about the vaccine. The vaccine will come. It'll be here very, very, very soon. So he still wants to shoot you up, even though he just admitted that 99% of all the people that even get the virus, it doesn't even affect them. Okay? It just passes on through the system. It's gone. So he said that, but now he's also talking about shooting you up with a vaccine, that it will be done. We're going to get that vaccine. Everybody is going to be, inoculated. Okay. So once again, makes absolute zero sense whatsoever. These people are nothing but demons. Couple other things he said, talking about the children. And again, they all do it. Nancy Pelosi, everybody, all these guys. It's all about the children. It's all about the children. When in fact, guys, they don't care about your kids. Okay? They chop millions of them up a year on a block, suck their brains out of their heads, sell body parts, sell stem cells. It's a business. They're making money. So satanic sacrifices is what it is. And this, Trump is pro-abortion. He allows it. He's okay with it. He's a Christian. So it's for the children. That came out of his mouth. For the children, for the children. And right after that, not further on down the line, he's talking about the looters, okay, and how they're breaking the law. The looters, okay. And again, the point I like to make, guys, is that your government, you can take a looter, okay, and you see how bad they are. You take your government, and they're 1 billion times worse than that looter, okay. So it's almost, again, this is the point I made. It's almost like Satan pointing his finger at the demons and saying how bad the demons are. It's almost like your police department, announcing that, be careful, there's crime in the neighborhood, when the justice system is way more corrupt than any criminal out there. You guys get my point on that. That's the point I'm trying to make. So here he is, talking about the looters, and what they're getting, where they will be stopped. We're going to take care of them. So he's going to bring in the military. Okay, we're going to take care of the looters, the criminals. We're going to bring in the military, the National Guard, and we'll go further than that if we have to. Then he also went out and said that the looters are indoctrinating your children. Okay, now, again, guys, how many of you know that the biggest indoctrinating force out there is your government and the states and the school systems and the black box TV, Hollywood, video games? That's what's indoctrinating your children. Okay, by far, the looters aren't indoctrinating your children, guys. I mean, there may be children out there seeing these looters, but by far, the system that your kids live in and they're being forced into by the government, by the states, those are your worst indoctrination of these kids. Okay? You go to school. You evolve from apes. In Illinois, where I live, they're passing laws that these kids are going to be forced in schools now to learn about the gays, LGBTQ, whatever it is. That's going to be a curriculum in the school class, in the classroom. They have to learn about the gays. They have to accept it. Okay? That's going to be pushed through the school system, indoctrinating your kids. So, and again, Trump talking about the looters indoctrinating your kids. Dude, okay, and again, guys, this is why I can only listen to 10 minutes of any political demon sitting up on the pyramid before I vomit. I can't take it. Okay, I can't take it. Another thing he was talking about, tyranny. Trump is talking about tyranny, how we broke away from tyranny. He's talking about 1776, how we broke away from tyranny 200 years ago. Oh my God. And I'm sitting there listening to that. I'm like, you have got to be kidding me, man. I mean, dude, nothing has changed, guys. We've gone back to the same thing we were in way back then. I mean, the same demons run the planet and have control of it, and we're right back in it. Okay, let's say 200 years ago they broke away from the British. We're right back into it. Okay, you are controlled, guys. Break the law and try to get away and go somewhere. They'll round you up in about 10, 15. You're being tracked and traced and everything anymore. You're so much on a chain, like the slaves. It ain't even funny, guys. But anyway, I don't want to get into that. So anyway, man, and again, 10 minutes of that, I had to go. So let's just leave it at that. Let's go into Kanye West. I had again, I was fishing on the river. I got a text from somebody I know talking about Kanye West running for president. When Kanye first, I had 5 or 6 videos exposing Kanye. I erased them all because I didn't need them anymore. I figured I was done with Kanye, but apparently he's coming back now. Guys, again, that guy has so many inconsistencies. MK Ultra going on up here. He's really good buddies with Trump, whether he says he is or not. I mean, them guys are like 2 peas in a pod. They got something going on. Again, the point I want to make, guys, if you guys want to follow Kanye, I don't trust the guy. Just a month ago, he was in Forbes magazine and they're listing all the millionaires and billionaires. Well, Kanye insisted that he be on the billionaire list. Okay, he wants to make it known that he's a billionaire and not one penny shy. So that gives you, you know, and many, many other things, guys. He's in a 501c. He wants to make his supposedly called ministry a 501c3, which is government controlled. On and on and on and on and on. Okay, I had 5 videos full of Kanye where, you know, I was coming out and finding stuff, and there's going to be a lot more. Again, this guy is already dragging you into the political system, which shows you he's already trying to deceive you. You know, I think that one thing he was talking about the presidency about a year ago, and he's talking about how he's going to create all these jobs. He's going to bring all this money back into the United States of America. Yeah. Again, guys, that's a lie right there. The USA is the biggest debtor nation in the world. Okay, we're 200, 300, 400 trillion in debt. You're never going to get out of it. So every time these guys open their mouth about the economy, they're nothing but liars. Trump does it all the time, how great the economy is doing when you're $400 trillion in debt. He's a liar. Okay, Kanye's going to do the same thing. You know, these guys get elected. They get their retirement from being a president. They get the Secret Service. It's going to take, you know, follow them around for the rest of their life on your taxpayer money. So this is what a lot of them want. They just want to get elected so they can get in there and get that. You know, that's what it's all about. Now, Kanye, he may get in there and start preaching about God, but so does Trump. So did Obama. They all preach about God. Okay, it doesn't mean they follow God. It means they're deceivers. Even Satan comes as an angel of light and preaches about God. So Kanye, he may get in. He's going to start preaching about God from what I can see. Now, it's going to be maybe a lot of false doctrine. Again, he's already sucking you into the vacuum of politics, you know, which is leading you away from God. Stay the hell out of politics, period. And on and on. So anyway, guys, you want to follow Kanye, you guys go right ahead. I'm not. I don't want nothing to do with that. Okay, I'm going to expose the guy as he goes along. I've already done it. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot more. You know, and again, you guys want to follow your Pope. You want to follow your world leaders. You want to follow these people. And that's why many will be deceived in the last days. Because so many people are following all these Pied Pipers that are leading them, you know, down false doctrine, false this, false that, straight to hell. You know, you want to listen to the Pope, you're going to take the chip. You name it. Okay, guys, so I think I'm done. I redid my video. Did I swear? I don't think I did, man. I made it clean. And I'll leave it at that. All right, guys, peace out. Take care. God bless. Have a great day.